Pearl Harbor was the latest attempt Michael Bay tried to make a fucking drama or epic drama out of, and failed miserably. This is by far one of the worst films based on a real event, besides Titanic, I have ever did see. So the plot of this movie is kind of a Titanic in reverse type of way. What I mean by that, instead of a love story, we get a love triangle by two childhood friends, Rafe and Danny, played by Ben Affleck and Josh Hartnett. Ben Affleck meets Kate Beckinsale because Kate Beckinsale helps him get certified to start fighting in the war and stuff like that. And without her knowing it, after they start dating, he decides to take it upon himself to go join the army the very next day and don't have sex with his girlfriend before he actually leaves. So once he leaves, he is presumed dead after a fight that went down. 3 months later, his girlfriend and his best friend hook up, and he comes back without trying to let them know that he was alive. Well, he was, but the way he said it was working didn't work out too well, and shit happens. Now we got this fucking love triangle like anybody gives a fuck. Oh yes, and the Japanese are pissed off at us for taking their oil, so now they're going to attack Pearl Harbor in the biggest way possible. Why can't you spend 2 hours and 55 minutes or 3 hours and 3 minutes in the extended cut, which is the one I watched, on that? Why do we have to waste precious time on this stupid love triangle? And another thing, why are your characters written like a bunch of 7-year-olds? You got Kate Beckinsale, Jennifer Gardner. Oh yeah, Jennifer Gardner's in this movie. Yeah, the one with the glasses and the curly hair. How big foreshadowing is that? That just a year from now, her and Ben Affleck will go on to make Daredevil and actually fucking get married because of that. But they got foreshadowed in this movie. That's funny. That's fucking funny. Why couldn't you focus your attack on the attack? You know, you mentioned just briefly in one little scene about the submarine that was attacked and sunk by us the same morning of Pearl Harbor. Why couldn't we see that? That was like one of the biggest things to tell you something was going to fucking happen, but we ignored it after we took care of it. Instead of going on the high alert, like, oh, we could be expecting more. We could be expecting something else. No, we ignore the submarine after we took care of it, and thus lost almost 3,000 soldiers in return. But just one little scene. Sir, about 6:50 a.m. in the morning, we took care of this submarine. That was over an hour ago. It's almost 7:30. No shit. No fucking shit. I swear, the best part of this movie was Dan Aykroyd. It only took an hour and 6 minutes to get there, but goddammit, Dan Aykroyd's the best part of this goddamn movie, even though you got a whole list of all-star cast, but the fucking way this movie's written, it's like, it don't matter, because they all sound like a bunch of fucking kids. I ain't bullshitting. They sound like a bunch of fucking kids. Especially in the scene where the girls keep on laughing. I can't count how many times these bitches were laughing while Kate Beckinsale was trying to explain to them how Ben Affleck and her met. Seriously. Really? You laugh like a bunch of bitches. No, literally, a bunch of bitches. The fuck? The fuck? And when the attack does start, that's like pretty much a good part of the movie because it's actually shot pretty well. You can see what's going on. You can see everybody getting shot. You can see everybody getting blown the fuck up. Even Bullethead from fucking Steve Harvey's show talking about a dud. There is no dud in war, Bullethead. You got your ass blown up because of it. Just a waste of talent, especially on the waste of talent of Mako. And I just spit in the fucking screen. There we go. Mako's in here as the one who leads the attack on Pearl Harbor. Just a waste. Just a fucking waste. I want to see an attack on a movie done right. And not to mention, when you finally mention stuff about our attack against Japan and how many people that we probably accidentally killed during the bombing of that, but there's nobody there. You decided to take it upon yourself to make your own fucking movie and attack the hospital. When in fact, the hospital never got attacked. It never got touched because it was still a fucking hospital. It still had that respect. But no, you decided to fucking mess with that anyway just so you can kill one of those stupid ass grinny bitches. As if we gave a fuck about the bitches in the first place. As if we gave a fuck about Ben Affleck's character because you made him look like an idiot and a douchebag in the first fucking place. Why would you even try and say, oh, Ben Affleck is dead for like 20 or 25 minutes of the movie? Why would you even explain that? And in all the fucking trailers that I remember, Ben Affleck is in fucking Pearl Harbor trying to stop it. And the previews. That whole bullshit could have been cut. It goes to show you, nobody knew how to cut a trailer back then. They still barely know how to cut trailers now because they would give away shit. It would give away shit. Oh, God. Pearl fucking Harbor can go fuck itself. Tora is still the better movie. I want to see a remake done right of Pearl Harbor. The same thing as for Titanic. You have Cuba Gooding Jr. here playing Dory Miller, the sailor who died in 1943 after being his other ship was fucking attacked and sunk in seconds. The only black guy to actually touch the gun and actually do something. Yeah, you got Cuba Gooding Jr. to do this part, and you barely give him anything to do in this movie besides that. He's just mainly cameoing throughout certain parts of this fucking movie. You should have him do more. It's Cuba fucking Gooding Jr. You kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Come on. Come the fuck on. You're not going to hear me say anything bad about the action in the Michael Bay movie. Because Michael Bay, that's what he does. It's fucking action. So when the action does start, over an hour and a half in, surprisingly he didn't blow shit up before that. Which is pretty cool. Just like the Island, it took over an hour and 22 minutes for something to get blown up in that movie too. But I like that movie. It's pretty good. It's pretty fucking good because most of it, if not all of it, was real ships, real planes, real explosions. Some stuff were effects, but I already know which ones were the real stuff because I've seen how they made this movie. I know what's real and what wasn't, so that's a plus. That's a fucking plus. Probably the only good plus besides Dan Aykroyd I can give this movie. Not even John Voight has much to do, and he's the fucking president of the United States. Fuck this movie. Pearl Harbor, just like Ty fucking Titanic, is gonna get a D for dipshit. Because a bunch of dipshits made this movie without any respect, any damn thing to do with the real Pearl Harbor. I can't wait to see a good Pearl Harbor take its place. Oh wait, it did before it even got there. It was called Tora. If you have not seen that movie yet, buy it. Because I reviewed it 2.5 years ago. I was supposed to review this one right alongside that one, but it didn't work out so well. So now here I am 2.5 years later reviewing this bullshit. Bullshit. The last time I owned this movie was the 2 cassette videotape, VHS. Yeah, no, they had 2 tapes in there. Fuck this movie. Let me know what you guys think about this bullshit down below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? I don't know why I'm even going to ask, but which one is your favorite, if any? Pearl Harbor or Titanic? Let me know down below. Or if you don't like any of them, let me know down below, because you'll be my hero, and I will see you guys later.